Alright, what's up guys? Brian here, and this is my NXT TakeOver Philadelphia predictions video for tomorrow night's NXT TakeOver event on the WWE Network. So let's get right into it. 5 matches in all, 3 of which are going to be championship matches. The first one I'm going to talk about is the NXT Tag Team Championship match between the Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, defending against the Authors of Pain. Now, this one, I think it makes for a good matchup. You have the size and strength of the Authors of Pain, and you have the speed and agility and cunningness of Fish and O'Reilly, which I think will make for a good tag team matchup. This is going to be a very tough test for Fish and O'Reilly in their reign as NXT Tag Team Champions, because the Authors of Pain, they want those belts back. Of course, they lost the titles to Sanity back at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, and then Fish and O'Reilly defeated Sanity on an episode of NXT to win the titles. In my opinion, who I think is going to win, I'm going to have to say Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly will retain. I think they're going to retain the titles in some sort of fashion. So that's my official pick for that match. Speaking of the Undisputed Era, the next match I'm going to talk about is going to be Adam Cole of the Undisputed Era taking on Aleister Black in an Extreme Rules match. We have seen what's been going on between these two on NXT. Of course, the last time these two met, Aleister Black defeated Adam Cole to advance into that Fatal 4-Way match, and they had that whole Fatal 4-Way qualifying matches for a Fatal 4-Way match to become who's going to become the #1 contender. Of course, Adam Cole, if I remember correctly, cost Aleister Black his opportunity to become #1 contender in that Fatal 4-Way matchup. So these two, like I said, they've been trading. They've been going at it. And now with the Extreme Rules stipulation added to this matchup, it's going to make for a very interesting contest. Will this issue be settled between these two tomorrow night? We'll have to wait and see. In my opinion, I was going to say Aleister Black if it was a regular one-on-one matchup, but with the Extreme Rules stipulation, I think Adam Cole is going to win and pick up the W tomorrow night, because I think the other two members will probably get involved somehow. Depending on where this match is on the card as far as the order, I do see O'Reilly and Fish getting involved and helping Adam Cole win. So that's my official pick. I think Adam Cole, with some kind of chicanery, will defeat Aleister Black tomorrow night at NXT TakeOver. A matchup that was added yesterday is going to be Cassius Ohno taking on the Velveteen Dream. Now, the Velveteen Dream, I was really impressed with his last TakeOver matchup when he fought Aleister Black at NXT TakeOver War Games. And tomorrow night he does have another tough contest. Cassius Ohno is not a pushover. He's going to bring his A game to defeat the Velveteen Dream. So I expect a really good matchup between these two. As far as picking a winner, I think the Velveteen Dream will win this one. That is my official pick. I think Velveteen Dream walks out with the victory tomorrow night. We have the NXT Women's title on the line. It is going to be Ember Moon with her toughest challenge as she defends against Shayna Baszler. This one, like I said, it's going to be a tough test for Ember Moon in her NXT Women's title reign. Shayna Baszler is not one to take lightly. She has proven that over the last couple of weeks on NXT since making her debut. But Ember Moon, she's fought hard to get that championship, and I know she's gonna fight hard to keep it. So it should make for an interesting matchup. As far as picking a winner, let's see. You know what? I'm going to say Ember Moon retains. But I do think that it's going to be Shayna Baszler will probably get like DQ'd or something like that. And that's how Ember will retain the title. Even though it wouldn't shock me if WWE puts the title on Shayna. But I think Ember Moon walks out still NXT Women's Champion, in which I think will probably be a hard-fought battle. Let's see. And then, of course, that brings us to the main event, which will be for the NXT Championship. It'll be Johnny Gargano challenging Andrade Cien Almas, in a match that I think will probably be match of the night, because every time that these two have faced each other in the past, they have put on some great matches, and I expect tomorrow night to be no different. Of course, Andrade, will have Zelina Vega in his corner, and anytime that she's there, every time that she's at ringside, she always gets involved to help Andrade win. And I think that's probably what's going to happen. I think Gargano will come close to winning the championship, but I think that Andrade will walk out still NXT champion. So like I said, but I think this is going to probably be a match of the night tomorrow night between Gargano and Almas. So I think that Andrade will walk out still NXT champion. So that's my official pick. So overall, though, I think that tomorrow night NXT TakeOver will be another huge event, another great event for NXT. They're going to be in Philly, so they're going to put on a show for those Philly fans. So with that being said, this has been my quick predictions as far as who I think is going to win tomorrow night. If you guys are watching NXT TakeOver, or going to watch NXT TakeOver Philadelphia tomorrow night, let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the comments below. So with that being said, as always, I am Brian, and thank you for watching.